Hi Sensible Mamas, it's Amber, and I don't usually film on a Friday night, but I just got finished packing this bag up for a busy weekend, and I was so in love with the way that it turned out that I decided I just wanted to go ahead and film this while it still looks nice, because we all know once you get in the diaper bag, it just never looks as good as it did right when you packed it up. This is my first time packing this bag up. It is the TWELVElittle 3-in-1 unisex convertible diaper bag. Big mouthful. This bag is brand new to thesensiblemama.com. I brought it to the store with some reluctance, and I'll tell you why. First of all, I was a little bit intimidated by the price point. It is the exact same price as a BFF, and I wasn't really sure if I could justify that for this particular bag. So I was worried about the price, I was worried about the size, and I was also kind of skeptical about its 3-in-1 nature. I've just found myself to be disappointed with a lot of convertible diaper bags that I've tried before, and I don't know, I wasn't sure if this was going to work for me, so I bought it reluctantly, and I'm so happy that I did because this bag is a unicorn bag. I'm not even kidding you. It's got just about every feature that I would want in a diaper bag and more. It's an incredible bag. So I'm really excited to show you guys how this packed up, because I don't know when was the last time I was so satisfied with the way that a diaper bag was packed. So I'm going to kind of do a packing video with you. I'm going to show you everything that's in the bag, but since this is a new bag to the shop that I know a lot of you guys aren't super familiar with, I will go through and talk about some of the features as I go. So first, let's go over how this bag can be worn. This bag can go 3 different ways. It can go tote style, messenger strap style, and backpack mode. It does have tote straps here on the top, and I know it's hard to tell the drop length in a video, but this basically is long enough to where it just sits right under your armpit, and that's actually my favorite drop length. I don't like a bag to hang down all the way by my hip. I like it to be really close right underneath my arm, so I love that. These do snap together so that you can keep these nice and compact. I hate when straps are like going opposite ways. It drives me nuts, so I love having that snap right there. So the first way is tote style. The second way you can carry this bag is in backpack mode. And you guys, this is, I know it doesn't look like it would be, but this is a crazy comfortable backpack strap. I don't know what it is about the design of this bag, but first of all, it lays really great on my back. And maybe that's just a me thing, maybe it's the way that my back is shaped, but I tend to be uncomfortable when I carry the BFF backpack style. It sits in a weird spot on my back no matter where I adjust the straps, and I'm never super comfortable with it like that, but this is so comfortable for me. The bag sits right in the sway of my back and feels so comfortable, and these straps are actually like just way more comfortable than they look, I swear. They connect a lot like the Lily Jade convertible diaper bag does, where it attaches at a center point here and then attaches down at the bottom as well. Of course, it's fully adjustable, so you can adjust it to be just the perfect height for you. And I absolutely love this bag in backpack mode. Now, if you watched my last video, which was my 5 Ways Wednesday video, I talked about my one kind of complaint about this bag, and that is that it does not come with a unique messenger strap. So most of you are super familiar with Jujube, so I'm going to compare to Jujube. With the BFF, you get a messenger strap and separate backpack straps, and I'm noticing that's kind of rare. Most diaper bags are going more the route of giving you one strap that serves as the backpack and the messenger strap. So this actually does come off, and this is what you use as your messenger strap as well. And then you attach this to the D-rings that are on either side of the bag in order to go messenger style. This strap does work great as a messenger strap. It's very comfortable. I don't find that this little D-ring here digs into me because it's on the top so that it never touches your shoulder. So it does become a really super comfortable messenger strap, but I'm gonna be honest, I just really want my convertible bag to be able to go all 3 ways without me having to make any modifications to the bag at all. So what I decided to do instead is kind of the same thing that I have done with my Itsy Ritsy triple threat, and that is I have attached a seatbelt strap for going messenger style. Here's that seatbelt strap. This was made by Nicole Watson. She makes seatbelt straps for thesensiblemama.com, and this is just the perfect accessory for this bag, so that this way I can go tote strap, backpack mode, and messenger strap mode at any time. Okay, so now that I've talked about how you wear the bag, let's go ahead and talk about the features and how I have it packed. Here on the front of the bag, you do have two different compartments. They're both on the smaller side. This first top pocket here is big enough for a small set piece. So I sometimes like to put a small set piece in there packed as a wallet, but since we're going to be going some places tomorrow where I would just feel more comfortable with my wallet in a more secure place, I've decided to just put a pack of Kleenex in this front pocket, and I've put my wallet on the inside of the bag. There's another little slip pocket right here. It is pretty small, but what I love to put right here is my cell phone. I can just get to it really fast. It's always right there in the front of the bag. My all-time favorite feature of this bag is, without a doubt, the bottle pockets. These things are enormous. You can fit so much in there. So over here on this side, I have a really, really big water bottle. Over here on this side, and will really show you how big these bottle pockets are, I have two replay items here. The first thing is a replay sippy cup, and then I also have a replay snack stack that I just added a black bottom to this so that I had 3 compartments, and those are both fitting right inside there in this nice huge insulated bottle pocket, which has a matching bottle pocket on this side. So both of those bottle pockets are that big. There is also on this bag a little secret compartment right back here. It kind of goes up about halfway up the back of the bag. I don't have anything in there right now, and to be honest, I haven't quite figured out what I want to use that for, but I might be putting a wet bag or something in there just as an extra place for storage. So that's everything that I have on the outside of the bag. I'm getting ready to open this up and show you what's on the inside, but I wanted to show you one thing really quickly. This bag is a fold-over tote, and it took me a little while to figure out what that meant. But this basically will stand totally upright like this when you have it packed all the way up to the top. However, if you have it packed up only halfway up, it actually kind of hobos itself. Let me show you. The bag just folds right over like that. So when you pick it up by the messenger strap, it looks like a hoboed bag, and I absolutely love that. That means that if it's a lighter day and I have a little bit less packed in my bag, this folds right over and it just becomes a much shorter looking bag, almost more like a handbag. But when I have it packed more full and when I'm wearing it backpack style, it does stand all the way up, and I love that. So let's go ahead and open this lady up, and I will change the camera angle a little bit so you can get a really great look down inside this bag. Alright, so here is a nice peek into the inside of the bag. As you can see, I've got it packed up pretty full, but I still have quite a bit of room left on top. Just to give you an idea, here are 3 levels of a replay snack tower, and I can just about zip this shut. So I have almost that much space left on the top. It's an enormous bag, and I love it. One thing that I've mentioned in some of my videos is I really do like a bag that leaves extra space up top when it's fully packed, so that way if I have a swaddle blanket or a jacket or just anything that ends up in my hands, I can toss it into the bag and not have to try to fuss with getting it crammed into a pocket. I can literally just toss it right there inside the bag. So sitting right on the top, I have my nursing scarf, just because if there's something that I really need to be grabbing for quickly, it's this, so I want it sitting right there. Here's how it looks with that taken out. As you can see, I do tend to prefer packing with pouches, so I do have a lot of pouches in here. So across the back here, there are 2 stretchy pockets. In the first one, I have a Jujube medium set piece, and this is packed up with some toys for my son. You see this in all my videos. This is just his little magnetic toys that he loves to play with, and a little figurine that's his favorite, so I always bring that with me. Next to that is another stretchy pocket, and sitting right in there, I have a play pack for my son. This is just something that I picked up at CVS. And he loves these little things, so it's great to just pop one in my bag while we're out. And then sitting in front of that, I have the small piece from the 12-Little Trio set, and this is packed with medical needs. So I have just some Tylenol, some nose Frida spray, Neosporin, alcohol wipes, bandages, And then I have my pill case and some chapstick. Here on the other side, there are 2 slip pockets. These are not stretchy like this one. And I kind of like that because these provide a little bit more structure. So in this one over here, I have a Jujube Be Shady with my sunglasses. Next to that, I have first the medium piece from the 12Little trio, and this right now just has my son's eating needs in it. And then right behind that in the same pocket, I have a KangaCare wet bag. We just got this print in stock and I'm obsessed. It's so pretty. So I have this in here for putting wet or soiled clothes. I don't know if I'm going to be cloth diapering tomorrow or if I'm going to take disposables, but if I'm cloth diapering, that's where this will go as well. So that's just sitting right there. Even with all of those pockets packed up, I still had some space in this like just main compartment of the bag, but I was actually just out of things that I needed to pack. So I just don't pack enough to fill up this bag. It's amazing. So down there in the main pocket, I had the large piece from the 12Little trio. And in there, I have a change of clothes for my son and my daughter. That's a 2T pair of pants and a shirt, and there's also a 3-month onesie in there as well. And then the last thing that's down in that main compartment is a 12Little diapering pouch. I love this thing. It's so big. It's pretty comparable in size to a Be Quick or a Logan and Lenora wristlet clutch. But what I like about this one is that it actually comes with an included change pad. So I've got that stuck in there. I've got 3 size 5 diapers, 3 size 1 diapers, and my Y Pouch 30 in there. If I do cloth diaper tomorrow, I will be putting some cloth in here. Cloth diapers do fit, but if you want to fit a ton, like if I'm going to be cloth diapering both babies, then I'm going to need skinny cloth diapers like Smart Bottoms maybe. Grovia and thicker diapers like that probably won't work. There is one more little zipper pocket that goes right here. It's all the way across the inside lining of this bag. I don't have anything in there right now, but tomorrow I'll probably be tossing some mommy needs, like just some makeup for touching up and a little hairbrush and stuff like that. So that's how I had everything in there. I'm gonna put everything back in, speed the video up, and put some cool music on so you can see just how easy it is to get everything in this bag. And then when everything's back in there, I'm going to wrap up by showing you just a couple more cool things about the bag and going over my favorite things about it. Alright, so that is everything back in the bag. I did want to show you that just so you could see that I didn't have to fight or finagle anything back in there. It just all went back in perfectly and I have plenty of space left. So as of right now, I have my Be Shady in one of the slip pockets of the bag. But another thing that I think would be a great idea is that, I don't know if you've seen this before, but the Be Shady actually has a lobster claw on it right here, and this does fit really well inside these side bottle pockets, and you can actually attach this right to the D-ring on your bag. And I think that'll be really convenient, like if you're out at a sporting event or something and you're taking your sunglasses on and off, you're able to just pull this right out of the bag to put your sunglasses on or take them off, and it's still attached there, so if you drop it, you don't lose it, and you can just stick it right back in that pocket when you're done. Because I know some people will want to know, I want to show you what various baby wearing stuff can fit in here. Let me start by trying to fit my biggest size ring sling that I have, which is my Lenny Lamb ring sling. And it goes in there no problem. Zips no problem. Suffice it to say, if that will fit, then definitely the smaller ring slings like Soul Slings and Lilla Baby will fit in there as well. Here is my Tula. I haven't done anything special with it in terms of folding it up. I've literally just bunched it up the way that I would if I had taken it off in a hurry. And let's see. Have to work with it a little bit. If I had actually like folded this up nicely, I think that it would zip no problem. One little piece sticking up there. Okay, so I can fit my Tula in there even with it all bunched up. Like if I had just taken it off really fast and needed to get it in my diaper bag, it will go. Now, my battery just died, so while I was waiting for everything to boot back up, I went ahead and rolled this up nicely, like in a nice compact way, just so we could see if it goes in any better with it like that. And yeah, it does help when you have it nice and bunched up. No, excuse me, it does help when you have it not bunched up. So a Tula full buckle carrier will go in there. I have a size 4 wrap, so for those of you mamas who wrap your babies, see if that goes. Yep, no problem. Now I also have a size 6 wrap over here, and I have my doubts about whether it will fit, but let's give it a try. Okay, here is my size 6. Oh my gosh. That is the only bag I have ever gotten my size 6 to fit in. Even the Be Prepared, I can't get it to fit in there very well, and it fits in this bag. I'm a little bit flabbergasted. It is rare that a bag actually really surprises me, and this one just did it. Do I want to push my luck? Do I want to push my luck? I do. All right, I'm gonna try. And I doubt this is going to work. But for you breastfeeding mamas, this is the Itsy Ritsy Milk Boss. It's the little arm pillow that you put your arm through so that you can breastfeed and hold your baby. I love taking this thing with me for when I have to nurse in public, and I have a very hard time getting it to fit inside of a diaper bag. So let's see. This thing is enormous. Okay, so if I really was desperate, like really trying hard, I could fit that in there as well. But I don't really know why. I would rather just carry it. I'd rather just carry it. So I was pretty sure that wasn't gonna fit, but I'm actually super impressed that I got it that far. This thing is enormous. But then one other thing that I like to do is if I'm in heels or any kind of uncomfortable shoe, maybe I want to carry a pair of comfy sneakers with me. I can fit those in the top of this bag really well also. So it's just all around, it is a bag that can hold just about anything you can throw at it. I'm super impressed, guys. I'm really impressed. Alright, so that was the TWELVElittle 3-in-1 fold-over convertible tote. I know that most of my viewers are probably not highly familiar with this brand or this bag style, so if you have any questions at all, any follow-up that you want me to make regarding this bag, just leave it in the comments below and I'll make sure to get to it. Again, this is available at thesensiblemama.com. Right now it only comes in 2 prints, solid black and gray and black. I'm hoping that one day they might expand their print offering for this, but as for right now, I'm really loving this solid black. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this kind of video and you want to see more of it, make sure you subscribe to this channel and give me a thumbs up if you did like this video so that I know this is the kind of content that you want to see more of. Hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.